Yo guys, and welcome to my top 10 favourite WWE superstars on the current roster. So number 10 is the Usos. When these two were faces and they were just jumping about and being villains, I did not enjoy them at all. They were boring, they were stale, they were good at first, but after a while, after a few tag team runs, these were tag title runs, these were just boring. I could not stand them after a while. However, ever since the brand split and their recent heel turn, they have become one of my favourite things in WWE. We don't see them much on TV, however they are getting a title shot fairly soon, I believe. And they are by far my favourite team at the moment, and this is why they are my 10th favourite superstar. Alright, so number 9 is Neville. Now, like the Usos, when Neville was a face, Neville was crap. Neville, all he really was flippy, and Gravity forgot him, which Gravity seems to forget a lot of people nowadays in WWE. But ever since he had his injury, he has come back to the Cruiserweight division, the one Cruiserweight I care about, and Neville is one of the best heels, one of the best anything. He's not like a Kevin Owens who just runs away from things and hides. Neville will fight. Neville is a heel that will fight. So this is why Neville is number 9. Right, so number 8 is Dean Ambrose. Crazy Eyes himself, Dirty Deeds, Dirty Dean, Big Man Dean is number 8. He has been a bit stale recently. However, he has held US title, IC title, world title. In the Shield, he was good, he was okay. He was the only one who had a singles title. However, he's not had the pushes needed. He is getting a bit stale recently. However, I have always loved Dean, and I always will. And this is why Dean Ambrose is number 8. And number 7 is Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins, when he was in the Shield, when he left the Shield, Mr. Money in the Bank, WWE Champion, face, heel, whatever Seth Rollins is doing, Seth Rollins does it well. Seth is one of the greatest today by far. This man will definitely go in the Hall of Fame. First ever US and WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Seth Rollins, he can do so much. He can go on the top rope. He can hit pedigrees, curb stomp. Seth Rollins is amazing. This is why Seth Rollins is number. Right, so number 6 is Chris Jericho. Before Chris Jericho returned, I never enjoyed Jericho. I've never liked him that much at all. However, when he returned, he teamed up with Styles and then betrayed AJ Styles. It has been, in my opinion, the best run in his career. He is currently the United States Champion and probably going to have a match with Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. And I think they should main event, but they're probably not going to. And everything Chris Jericho does, he's funny. He is a perfect heel. Chris Jericho is now, from someone I didn't care about, one of my favourites of all time, and that is why Chris Jericho is number 6. So number 5 is Randall Orton himself, Mr. R to the K to the O. Orton, he is amazing. He won the Royal Rumble, and I've always been a fan of Orton, but never too great. But this whole Bray Wyatt thing, Luke Harper, it is amazing, and this is why Randy Orton is number. Right, so number 4 is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. AJ debuting in the Rumble. He has been one of my favourites ever since. AJ, he has been in WWE for just over a year now, and he has done more than most can even dream of. WWE Champion, face, heel, he is amazing whatever he does. And this is why AJ Styles. Number 3 is Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman, when he first debuted, he was a bit boring, but ever since the brand split and leaving the Wyatt family, Braun has been one of the greatest things going in WWE. The squash match, he was just squashing jobbers like Jay Ellsworth. However, recently he can destroy anyone. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. Braun is a future Universal Champion. Right, so number 2 is Brock freaking Lesnar. Lesnar's not had many matches recently, and he's a part-timer and bitched out to Goldberg for quite a bit. But Lesnar will always be one of my favourites. Purely not his title reign's never the best. He's not on TV much, but the one reason is the F5. Possibly my favourite move of all time. Brock Lesnar suplex F5s. I love him, and this is why Brock Lesnar is not. And finally, my favourite superstar on the current roster is Bray Wyatt. Just winning his first ever World Championship at Elimination Chamber and hopefully main eventing WrestleMania. Bray Wyatt, I've always loved Bray, and ever since this world title run and this feud with Orton and Harper, Bray Wyatt is at an all-time high, and this is why he is my favourite.